right, so we're getting ready to start virtual dumbbell workout for today. First thing we're going to do is go through this back circuit. We have 12 30-second rounds. In between each 30-second round, you guys have the option to do what I call a cardio blaster or take a rest. If you have very light dumbbells, like I'm just working with 5s today, if you have very light dumbbells, we're going to alternate the cardio blaster from this neutral grip jack and press. A modification is always to press and step. And then every other round for the 10 seconds, it could be a lateral jack and press if you're using heavier dumbbells, and that's not possible. For the cardio blaster, just grab one dumbbell, and your 10-second cardio blaster will always be this for the back circuit. Or of course, it could be a press and a step. So just a little extra cardio, a little extra shoulder work in between some of these back exercises that we're doing. All right, so we're gonna get started. We're doing 3 30-second rounds in a row of each exercise. Let me put my music on a little bit. I just want to work along too. So the first 3 30-second rounds that we're doing is going to be a bent over neutral grip, which means palms face each other, row. So it's gonna look like that. From the side, hold on, that's my alarm going off. Alarm off. All right, this neutral grip bend over row, palms face each other. We're gonna be bent over with this nice flat back, and we're gonna row just like that, 3 30-second rounds. Cardio blaster in between if you want. We start in 10. Grab your dumbbells, palms face each other, back is flat. Here we go, pull those elbows back for this neutral grip, bent over row. If you're working with light dumbbells, like I am, workout is still gonna be as effective as using heavier dumbbells. What I want you to do is really squeeze those shoulders back and together during the entire movement. Focus on your lat muscles, big muscles on the side of your body. Really squeeze them. You have 3 seconds left right here. 2, 1, optional. Cardio blaster, jack and press. 2 dumbbells or 1 for another 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral grip, row. Really squeeze those muscles. Stretch them out at the bottom, squeeze. So we're not just pumping for reps here. We're isolating the muscle and we're contracting it and then letting it go to stretch. Halfway through. So even with these 5-pound dumbbells, I can see the muscle working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cardio blaster, jack and press, or rest. Another 5. Another 3, 2. Go back to this bent over position one last time. Neutral grip, bent over row. It's our last round doing this. You are squeezing those muscles back. Nice and slow with these reps. Working the muscle, getting the most out of them. So don't just pull the weight. Activate the muscles that we're working here. Less than 10 to go. 5 seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, up for your cardio blaster, if you're doing them. Work that breathing. 3, 2, 1. We're moving to underhand bent over row. So our palms are facing up like this. We're in the same bent over position with a flat back, squeezing the elbows back. All we did was reverse our grip a little, target the muscles a little differently. It's a big inhale at the bottom, and a stretch and a squeeze up. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2. If you have light dumbbells, you can switch to that lateral jack and press raise. Always a jack and a step is another option. 3, 2, 1. Bend over row again, underhand. So your palm faces up. At that halfway mark, keep squeezing those back muscles. Pinching the shoulder blades together at the top of this movement. Less than 10 to go. We're going to jack it out in 3, 2, 1. You're always welcome to take a rest. 3, 2, 1. Last round, underhand row. Pinch those shoulder blades back. Get that back nice and flat. Palms are up. Pull back and squeeze. Inhale at the bottom. Stretch that muscle out. Contract and pull it back. 10 seconds. Last round of this underhand row. Work those muscles for 3, 2, 1. Cardio blaster or rest. We're going to the rear delt fly after this. We're going to bend over. Palms face your thighs. Light dumbbells work best for this. If you have light dumbbells, float those pinkies up towards the ceiling. 2 hands at the same time. If your dumbbells are too heavy, work one arm at a time. Working those rear delts. 10 seconds left. In 3 seconds, we'll go back to that neutral grip, jack and press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to that rear delt fly. Bend it over. If we're working one at a time, the palm stays facing your thigh. Pinky is pushing up towards the ceiling. Dumbbells are light enough. Go ahead and work both arms at the same time. This is a tiny muscle. Less than 10 seconds to go. It's hard to target, and it's very little, so heavy weights are difficult. 3, 2, jack and press. Back into this rear delt fly. Last round for this rear delt fly. After this, we are going to continue to work the rear delt, but with a reverse raise. The fly goes out to the side, kind of like wings. When we do the raise next, we're going to push the dumbbell back behind us. 10 seconds here. Last 3, 2, dumbbell jack and press, and get ready for this reverse rear delt raise in 3, 2, 1. So your palms are actually going to face forward like this, and back into this bent over position. Reverse raise the arms. So push them back away from you, one at a time. Inhale, exhale, and push the arm back and away. 10 seconds left. Our cardio blaster in between, if you wish, is going to be that lateral jack and press if your dumbbells are light enough. 2, 1. Working with heavy dumbbells, just grab one for a jack and press, or keep them in that neutral position like we were doing before, like that. Back to that lateral, reverse raise, not lateral. Palm is facing forward. Keep it going for 10. Push that arm back. 5 seconds. Almost done with this upper body circuit. And take a break or work your cardio in between. 3, 2, 1. Last round of these reverse rear delt raises. We do not have to jack and press after this. This is going to complete the back circuit. Working all of the muscles in the back this morning. 10 seconds left. We'll get a nice little break before we do some biceps and triceps. 5 seconds, so keep pushing. Stay with me. Good. All right. Give yourself a little stretch. Pull those muscles out. So we're gonna do a little concentration work on our biceps and our triceps now. Optional cardio blaster after every 30 seconds is 2 burpee sprawls. So burpee sprawl, you don't have to go all the way to the ground. And it's just 2 of them. Let me stand back a little so you can see. So they're just going like that. 1, 2. We'll have a couple seconds left after your 2 to grab a hold of your dumbbells again and start working again. So we're going to start with 2 rounds in a row of a standing bicep curl, just like this. After each 30-second rounds, you have the option to drop and do the burpee sprawls, just 2 of them. The burpee sprawls don't work for you, do 2 jumping jacks, do 2 jump squats. Anything that works for you is good for me. All right, so let's get ready to start. Now, a lot of us are working with really light dumbbells. I'm just working with 5s today. I just want to remind you, lighter dumbbells does not reduce the effectiveness of the workout. You yourself have to squeeze that muscle and work it, and that adds resistance. That's going to add weight to your dumbbells for you. Let's start in 10 seconds. With 2 rounds of standing bicep curls, I'll do the burpee sprawl in between with you guys. Starts in 3, 2, 1. Raise and squeeze. You want to act like you are pulling these dumbbells up through a thick pile of mud, and it's almost impossible to get them up to your shoulders. That's how thick this mud is. I promise you, your 5 pounds are going to feel like 10 just a little bit if you're really squeezing and working those muscles. 10 seconds left. Nice and slow. Even on the way down, work those muscles. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop your dumbbells. 2 burpee sprawls. Pick up your dumbbells. Standing bicep curls. Here we go. Squeeze and release. So we're not just, pumping through reps here. We're really focusing on contracting those muscles, resisting on the way down. On the way down, you're pushing through that mud to get down. On the way up, you're pulling through it. 10 seconds left. Push through on the way down. Pull through on the way up. 5 seconds. Last 3. Get ready to drop your dumbbells now. 2 burpee sprawls. Grab your dumbbells. We're going to continue to work those biceps with a hammer curl. Palms face in. Pulling through mud on the way up. Pushing through the mud on the way down. We have 10 seconds left here. Use your breathing through all of this. 5 seconds left. Let's pull them up one more time. Last 3, 2. Drop for burpee sprawl. And down and grab those dumbbells. One more round of hammer curls. Here we go. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Pull them up. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Squeezing the biceps on the way up. Work this for another 10. And 5, 4. We can get them up one more time. 3. Drop. Burpee sprawl. Mountain curls are next. Pick up these dumbbells. Follow along with me. Palms are up. Curl up. Rotate those palms. Bring them down. Rotate to the starting point. Curl up. Rotate. Bring them down. Rotate. So we're twisting and rotating the 3 parts that make up the biceps. Trying to hit each of them 5 seconds for a little more definition. Drop your dumbbells. 2 sprawls. Pick up your dumbbells. One more round, Zotman curls. Start with palms facing up. Pull through that mud, rotate. Push through that mud on the way down, rotate. Pull them up, rotate. Push them back down and rotate. 10 seconds left. Feeling the muscles of the biceps working as we pull that dumbbell to rotate. 3, 2, 1. 2 burpee sprawl. Tricep kickbacks are next. We're going to bend over with a flat back. Palms are in a neutral grip facing each other. Now again, 2 at a time. However, if your dumbbells are heavy, work 1 at a time. Just like that. If you're working with lighter dumbbells like I am, feel free to push both back at the same time. Most important thing is that this back is flat, never rounded. Always flat. So settle into a flat back. We have less than 10 to go. 3, 2, 1, drop. Burpee sprawl. Grab your dumbbells. Bend over. Kick them back behind you, up to the ceiling. Squeeze in the tricep as you go back. Really good squeeze at the top of this movement. Now if you're just pushing these dumbbells back like this, not getting anything out of it, 10 seconds left. Push back and squeeze, release. 5 seconds, release. 3, 2, drop your dumbbells, 2 burpee sprawls. Overhead tricep extension is next. If you're working with a heavy dumbbell, just grab one. If your dumbbells are light, grab both of them. If you're working with 2 dumbbells, do not let your dumbbells touch each other. When your dumbbells touch each other, your left arm is automatically, while your weaker arm is automatically going to lean on your more dominant arm for support. You want to work each side independently and equally. 5 seconds, keep these elbows in. 3, 2, we're going for burpee sprawls. Grab those dumbbells again. Above the head. Elbows stay in, so your elbows are here, not here. Dumbbells are not touching. Inhale at the bottom. All right, we hit that 10-second mark. Let's keep it going. 5, 3, let's get these dumbbells down on the ground and do 2 burpee sprawls. Underhand tricep kickback is next. Think back to the tricep kickbacks we were doing with our palms facing each other. But now I want you to put these palms up and push those dumbbells back to the ceiling behind you. Again, 1 at a time if your dumbbells are heavy. If you're working with light dumbbells and you want to feel more of a burn, push them both back. Squeeze at the top of that movement. We're under 10 seconds. That's 3. Drop them, burpee sprawl. Pick them up, last round, underhand tricep kickback. This is our last 30 seconds here. No burpee sprawl after this. This is going to complete our bicep and tricep work. Ten seconds, guys. Push through. 5, 3. All right. One more rotation to go, and that's going to be all core. I want to show you these real quick. core rotation. Dumbbells are optional. I'll show you what everything looks like. 6 exercises here. We'll do each one for 30 seconds and we'll move directly on to the next one. We'll go through this list twice. So the first one is dumbbell V-ups. You can hold one dumbbell above your head. The dumbbell comes to the outside of one knee, lower. Raise it up again to the outside of the other knee. If your dumbbells are really light, you can hold both at the same time. Just like that. Those are your alternating dumbbell V-ups. The next exercise is a boat pose hold with bicycles. You do not need dumbbells for this. So the boat pose, some of you have done yoga before, you know looks just like this. We're holding this pose. Bring your hands behind your head, and we're going to cycle it out. I want these bicycles to be slow and controlled. I don't want this. We're not getting anything done here. I want slow and controlled movements. Elbow getting to the outside of the opposite knee. After those boat hold bicycles, we're going to do a plank. You guys know the plank, but I'll remind you of proper form. After plank, we have a cross leg knee tuck on the right and then on the left. I'll show you what that looks like. On the right, cross your legs so that your right foot sits right above your left knee. Hands are behind your head. Shoulders stay lifted off the ground. You're going to raise your left leg and it's going to force your right knee to tuck in. Upper body stays stationary. Then we'll switch. The other side. Last exercise is going to be a leg raise. It's optional to use your dumbbell. If you want to use your dumbbell, we've done this in the circuit before. Hold it between your feet. Bring your hands between your hips. Upper body stays lifted off the ground. And you're going to raise. So it just adds a little bit of weight to these leg raises. It's optional to use your dumbbell. Let's do this and then we're done. Remember, we're going through this list twice. Alternating dumbbell V-ups are next. One dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, no dumbbells, whatever's good for you. Starts with 10. Remember to use your breathing here. Inhale at the bottom, exhale as you come up. Here we go. And I want you to really squeeze that upper body off the ground. Really get that upper body up. Inhaling as you're down, exhaling as you come up. Get those shoulders off the ground. Get that high part of your back off the ground. Less than 10 seconds to go. Abs of summer, guys. 3 seconds. 1. 10-second break. Don't need dumbbells for the boat pose. We're going to hold that boat pose and cycle it out. Get up and twist. Outside of your elbow to the outside of that opposite knee. Really work that twist. Think about the muscles you want to work right now. Those oblique side muscles, squeeze them. You're more than halfway through. You can keep going. We've got less than 10 to go. Try not to quit on me. My third class, I'm still with you. Stay with me. You're almost done. Drop. Let's flip it over to do our plank. Hands directly beneath the shoulders. Get up in 3, 2, 1. Hands under the shoulders. Belly button tucked in. Now push your palms away from you so that it puffs up the space in between your shoulders. Now push your heels back. Stretch your calves. Squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings. And you're more than halfway through, so let's hold this up. Every muscle is activated. Squeeze those glutes and hamstrings. Heels are pressing back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. On our back for that cross leg knee tuck. Right foot is going to sit on the left leg right above the knee. Hands behind your head, elbows off the ground. Raise that left leg up. It's going to force that right knee to tuck in. That's all you got to do here. Keep that upper body stationary. Big deep breath when the leg is down. blow it out and bring it up. When it burns, just deepen your breathing. That'll help you push through some of that burn. You've got 5 seconds left. If you come this far, you can keep going. We got 3, 2, 1. Drop your upper body and let's switch legs. Enjoy this nice little rest. 3, 2, right leg lifts, and that left knee is tucking in now. Deepen your breathing, I know you're feeling that burn. Big inhale, 10 seconds to go, blow it out. 5 seconds, come on, breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got leg raises. Optional to use one dumbbell in between your feet. You do not have to. Starts in 3, 2. Work the breathing, because it burns already. Slow and controlled, guys. You made it to 10 seconds, keep going. 5, come on, lift it up 2 more times for me. 2, 1. All right, we made it through the list once. We got to go through one more time. Alternating dumbbell V-ups are first on the list. Here we go. Raise upper body off the ground. Breathing controls everything. 10 seconds. Deep breathing. Down to 5. 3, 2. Dumbbells off to the side. Bicycle it out in that boat pose. In 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Twist. Keep it going, guys. Stay with me. Come on, 10 seconds. I know it burns. I'm burning too. Gotta push through the burn to get stronger. 3, 2, 1. Plank hold is next. All right, let's flip it over. We're getting up in 3, 2, 1. Up into that plank. Hands are directly beneath the shoulders. Hands are pushing on the ground, lifting your body up even higher, but not raising your hips. Sink back into those heels. Your calves are stretched. You're squeezing your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. Your belly button is in tight. Pushed up towards the ceiling. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, drop. Get ready for the cross leg knee tuck. Right foot will be on your left leg, just above the knee. Hands behind your head, upper body off the mat. Here we go. Raise and lower that left leg. Holding that core in nice and tight. Pushing the belly button back to the spine. Pressing the lower back into the ground. Yes, mine burned too, but we have 10 seconds left, and I refuse to quit. And I don't want you to quit either. In 5, 3, drop. Stretch it out for a quick second. We're going to do the other side. We're so close to being done, guys. Left foot, right leg. Lift it up. Here we go. Close your eyes. Listen to your breathing. 10 seconds. Hold it up. Come on, keep it going. We're so close. 3 seconds. Do not quit. Drop it. We got one more thing to do, and that's the leg raises. Grab a dumbbell or do them without. Here we go. Get ready, some deep breathing because this is gonna burn. Just close your eyes, listen to your breathing, focus on your breath. Come on, less than 10 to go. Let's do this. This is our very last thing and we're done. Keep it going. 3, don't quit. 2, 1. Woo! Oh, good job, guys. So we finished our back,
Tracy.
we worked our biceps and our triceps, and we worked our abs again today. Nice job.
Thanks, Stacy.